Hey Stitches, these are my recommendations for the Sephora Savings Event that has already started. So this is going to be a rapid fire recommendations video. You okay with that? Okay, I hope you are. So the first thing we're going to start with is skincare. I think I really am a Fenty Skin stan at this point. I love the Cherry Dub Scrub. Well, I love the scrub. I ran out of that. But I love the cleanser and I love the toner. Really great for my only combo skin. Really great. I also really love the Tasha Indigo Overnight Repair Cream. I use this at night. It's time for me to re-up. This is like my second or third tin of this or can of this or whatever. I love putting under eye cream, well, cream on my under eye in general, but especially when I'm doing makeup prep. I really love this Believe in Truth Aqua Bomb eye gel. Really love it. Very hydrating. Really helps with hydrating my under eyes for when I go in with my makeup. So amazing. Now this is for my oily skin girls, for my makeup skin prep. Obviously the Nessamyrix, like this is just the holy grail at this point. So I use the color Universal and also the Bomb Powder Serum. Ooh, my lighting is just off a little bit. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so this is great to help keep my oils in control. I use this first and go on top with this. But lately, sometimes I'll skip this, and I've been going in with the Huda Easy Bake Primer as well. I have been actually using these in conjunction. So I would put this first all over, and then I would just highlight this in like just certain areas where I feel like my pores are a little bit longer, and it really gives me like a really like flawless filter-ish kind of skin, and I'm rocking it today. So really like that. Next thing, oh my gosh, there's so much. See, I have so many foundations in my collection, but as of late I have been reaching for these three. So the first one is my Forever Dior foundation. This is the matte version. I wear the color 6.5W. Really been loving this. Again, oily skin, love a mattifying sort of foundation, but it doesn't dry out, so really like this, long lasting. I recently got this Laura Mercier Real Flawless foundation. It is really flawless. I do have to set it down with powder, but it gives a beautiful finish. That's what I'm wearing today in this video. And then this is like, you know, just a staple in my collection. I'm actually running low, but I do have a backup in reserves. This is the NARS Soft Matte Foundation. She's the bomb. Getting into concealers, my recommendations, honestly you can watch other previous recommendations videos because I have a number of concealers, but this has like literally reached holy grail status. This is my Christian Dior concealer, the Forever Skin. I wear the color 4.5N. That's my regular like under eye concealer. And then I have 4WO for like if I really want to brighten under my eyes. Oh my god, my lighting is just looking so crazy. I'm so sorry, y'all. And then I use the color 6.5N sometimes, and I have 8W somewhere too, as kind of like a bronzer. I use it more so like on the perimeter of my face. Love this. I also do recommend the Nessamyrix concealer as well, but I don't know where she is. Getting into bronzer, so I have really been liking this Natasha Denona liquid bronzer. I wear the shade Fling. This is the deepest shade, so they can go deeper, but I have been enjoying this. But a little truly does go a long way. Works beautifully, gives me a nice bronze. This is actually a foundation, but I use it as a bronzer. This is the Hourglass Stick Foundation in the color Espresso. It's just beautiful. It's just really satin-like sort of finish, and when I set it with my powder, it's set beautifully, so really love that. So this is the Hourglass Ambient Volume 3. I have really been going in. I get so many compliments when I wear this. I'm not sure if what is up with this lighting? It's really getting on my nerves. It's like washing this out. Oh my gosh, I need you to be able to see the true color. But yeah, so this is like a highlighter shade, and then these are like the bronzers, and so I kind of swirl these two together, put it over the perimeter of my face, and the highlighter gives a nice glow. It's just so stunning. Really been loving that. And then I really have been also enjoying this bronzer from Laura Mercier. I don't really hear people talking about this, but I've been using this all year. It is the Saint Martin shade. It's the Bronze Infusion. It has like a matte and like a glowy side. Love that. Let's talk about setting powder. This is my Holy Grail setting powder. I use the Huda here and there, but One Size Sweet Honey, that is my go-to setting powder. It is what it is. This is my very much staple Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in the color 3. Really love this, especially for under the eye. I'm already hitting pan. I need a replacement, but I have actually kind of been slowing down on this because honestly I have been loving this Fenty, this lighting, this product from Fenty. It's dope. This bright Fenty powder in the color Peach is what I use under my eye. It's blurry, it's brightening, it's just beautiful. So honestly, I've almost been kind of replacing my Charlotte, which is not a statement I say take lightly, but it's really like that good for me at least. So really been enjoying that. I also recommend the Road blushes. I enjoy the color Sun Soak in their pocket blush. So it's like this orange, burnt orange kind of color, and then Toasted Teddy, which is like a terracotta-ish brownish color. Very pretty, loving that. Really quick, Say Ciao. I have been loving this. It's like a terracotta-ish kind of color. I like this on my no makeup sort of days. I'm trying to open it right now. It is a beautiful terracotta, warm orange color. Love it. I've really been loving these Ilia blushes as well. This is the color Pulse. Oh, I also have another one too, but Pulse is one of them that I've really been loving. The finish of these powders from Ilia It reminds me of like the Hourglass powders in their palettes. So if you know Hourglass and you know, you see, right, okay. So, and I also been loving the YSL Pocket Blush. These are pigmented, beautiful, long lasting, the whole nine, luxury, but it's worth it. These Glossier new powder cream blushes are bomb. I have the color Storm. It really does last all day. Love it. That's what I'm wearing today, along with Chow. I mean, I mixed a whole bunch of things together. And of course, my Danessa Myrex Yummy Skin. This is the color Creme Brulee. As you see, I'm always hitting pan on this. This is like my everyday brown color, a brown blush, my brown girls. Next thing up, I want to talk about our eyeshadow palettes. So I definitely recommend the, and this is really like a FOMO. And I feel like I was a little bit, I was excited for this one, but I feel like I was more hype about utilizing like the volume 6 palette that came out last year, but Danessa Myrex launched volume 7, and so this is the color Story. So definitely more rarer sort of shades. I am so sorry if my lighting is just not doing any of what I'm showing you justice, but it is a beautiful, beautiful and versatile palette. And then I also recommend this Patrick Ta. This is his recently launched mini palette in the color Deep. If you don't have his full size one, this is very, you know, travel friendly, convenient, so definitely recommend that. I also have 2 Home Van Gogh eyeliners. I have the black one called what's the name of this one? Along the Lash Line. Yeah, so this is Along the Lash Line, and then the brown one is Tie It Together. These are really nice, long lasting liners. They do move though, I will say, because, but then again, my eyes tend to water, so my eyes tend to water up here, so it'll move, like gather some of the the eyeliner here, but at least it's not like, you know, moving all over my face. So really been liking that. And then I have really also enjoyed this lip liner from Fenty. It is called, the color is called Board Ho. So, you know, something different for the collection. And then I like her Rose Amber Gloss Bomb. She also has this in the oil. I prefer the Gloss Bomb over the oil formula, but that's just me. In terms of application, definitely recommend, sorry, this is dirty. I definitely love these Sephora sponges. These are so bomb, so good. Definitely recommend. I mostly use it to set my under eye and just around my face, powder down. These are bomb. And they have like a little snug thing you can stick your finger in, and it just fits perfectly everywhere. So definitely recommend that. And then lastly, I recommend these setting sprays. Okay, so one size, of course, Holy Grail. You want your face the same place, this is the one to go. This one, I love using this in between steps to set the powder that I put on after I do all of my liquids. Really good things. And then these are, you know, newer to my collection. This Airbrush Matte spray from Charlotte is really nice. Be sure that you shake them. Even for the Vanessa too, make sure you shake these. Make sure that you shake these, because it'll spritz out. Like, they have the little ball in there to shake up, like to shake up the product, to break it down so that it's not spraying like the white cast or like squirting at you. So make sure you shake them. I like this because you can use this if you just like put on your cream products and set your face with this. It actually helps to set your makeup. But this one is, it gives you more of like the one size vibe a little bit, but not as like mattifying. I feel like one size is still undefeated as far as like, yo, shit not moving. You could jump in the ocean and come out and your shit could still be in your face. This one, I haven't tested it to that extent, but from what I've seen, is not as durable as one size, but it's still a good option for setting your face. So that is my rapid fire review of some of oh no, oh my god, I can't forget this. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. So I have been loving this Fenty hairspray. So if you like their hair products and the fragrance in it, I remember thinking to myself, oh my gosh, I wish she would just come out, because I would just put like the leave-in conditioner stuff in my hair just so I could smell it throughout the day. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I will love if they came up with a perfume for this. Hello, she read my mind. I love that for me. So I love this spray. Listen, you see, I'm out of stock. Look, you see this? It's like more than halfway there, but I just love the way that this smells, and I'll definitely be spraying up my tresses with this. So love this hairspray. So if you're into that stuff, not a bad buy during the sale. Okay, for real this time, I think that's everything. Hopefully I can really edit this down to 10 minutes that TikTok gives me. But thank you guys so much for watching. And if you don't already know, where have you been? But Jamaica right now, my country is facing a travesty that has happened with Hurricane Melissa. A lot of people are suffering right now. People are suffering all around the world, to be honest with you. There's just so much I want to talk about, but in terms of where it hits home, literally in Jamaica, a lot of people are suffering and they need help. And so we're doing the best that we can while we're here to help out. So here on the screen, you're gonna see a pop-up. This is with the Barnes Group. It is my sister's real estate team who is running a relief program to be able to support people directly. So we're not giving to Red Cross and these larger organizations where we don't know where the funds are. We are working to hand these things out in terms of clothes, food, electronics, anything that we can get to the people directly. And so if you can in any way, shape or form donate to the cause, it will be really greatly appreciated. That's really kind of been on the top of my heart and my mind outside of the sale. Yeah, it's great. I know it's like really fun time of the year, but there's like real shit happening in the world. So if you can spare some money outside of the sale to send to the Barnes group to help with the Hurricane Melissa relief, that would be amazing. And thank you for watching. Bye. Have fun shopping.